What's up, people? Welcome back. I am on my lunch break right now, so I figure I'd rip around and do a vlog. The first actual real riding vlog, and yes, I am spitting. But yeah, first vlog on the KLR itself. And we're gonna go right out there into the backwoods. Anyway, this apartment complex here and this back area, I actually used to live here when I was a child, so I know these trails back here a little bit, pretty much by heart. You know, it's a couple of miles long actually. We're gonna go to each side. I don't think there's anybody there today because it's actually fields owned by a very rich family in our area. We're gonna go to one side and the other. And hopefully my GoPro will last long enough, or my Senna stuff rather. So over there where you can see that car, it's actually a little airport for like model planes. And as a kid I used to walk from those apartments over here and watch them. I remember being super like impressed by the toys. You know, so maybe one day when I'm retired or have more time, I'll get into that, but it rained here recently. Whoa, puddle's not gonna get really wet here and dirty. This is what the thing was made for though, right? Like, I just know that like my ZX6R here would be struggling. At this speed, the tire will be all over the place. Alright, let's get in here. So this area is, you know, they mow it down for the cows and horses and stuff they have, but this stuff right here is, they used to do snowmobile drag races here in the springtime, not even with snow on the ground. So I guess you can use snowmobiles without snow if you go fast enough. I know they do it on water, right? But it's the only thing I'm not really used to is the choke or whatever. But I'll give you guys a walk around of the bike because I didn't really do one before. So here's the bike. On this side, a few things I want to do. I want to do the front and rear sprocket. I want to do the chain. I got to do the counterbalance sprocket in here, and I got to do the doohickey mod. For those who have KLRs, you know what that is. Which is at the it's like a spring or whatever at the bottom of the case. I got to change the oil, obviously. If I have time, I want to put a projector in there. Get some Bazina high and low beam HIDs, so it's nice and, you know, good output. Want to replace the turn signals probably, but gotta clean up this area. Clutch lever is kind of hard to push. Brake seems weak, so I gotta change the fluid and stuff probably. On this side, I want to change obviously the oil filter, coolant, brake fluid. What are you coming? The other thing I want to do is, this thing is, as you can see, somebody sharded that thing in half, so I want to replace this. I have everything already on order. The only thing I need still is a stand. And the one I ordered, they actually told me that it wouldn't hold this bike, which is weird. So I gotta find another one. So if you know of a stand that can hold something like this, definitely pass that information along. But otherwise, just want to generally clean up the fairings, maybe repaint them. We'll see how that goes. All right, so I've already put on like 40 miles since I bought this thing. This is you know, been kind of. I'm not gonna lie, it's not. I kind of enjoy this bike, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it still. I don't enjoy it that much to warrant a $2,500 project. Gotta get this just right. So I'll probably end up selling it after the trip. But the one thing I love the most is not that I can go off-road with it, but the comfort. I'm sitting up straight, my back don't hurt. You know, I'm not leaning over like this so you guys can see the road and stuff better. I can never seem to get the angle just right in a lot of my vlogs. So it's comfortable to see. Alright guys, sorry about that, but this camera keeps pissing me off. It's recording right now, but it keeps, like, after 20-30 seconds, it keeps freezing on me. So far, so good. So anyway, I went down that road where I came from. I came back and went the other way. So let's go all the way down to the end over there, and we'll see if we can't keep this stupid thing running long enough so you guys can watch. There's nobody there. It's just a little more grassy. Feel the rear end sliding a little more. Alright guys, this camera keeps pissing me off, keeps turning off and freezing. Something with the camera or the SD card, so this is the last try. I went from the other side to where I was all the way down here, and now I'm gonna head home, going through there. Pretty grassy and stuff. I don't know, I'll look through the footage and see if I can include any of the previous, but anyway, if I don't come back, you guys, you know, stay safe.